Good evening, MCCW fans, and welcome to another edition of Wednesday Night Voltage. My name is Alistair Mayfield, your host and commentator as always, and we are back from the 2-week hiatus that we took amid the COVID-19 concerns and also the movement that's been going on as of late as well. Want those voices to be heard more. But again, we are back, looking to get things back in action, especially now that we are on the road to Master Clash, which is set for some time in roughly middle to late July this year. So, interested to see how things pan out. Speaking of Master Clash, recently, we actually found this out just a few days ago. North American champion Ozymandias suffered a rather serious injury outside of circumstances. Details haven't been fully disclosed, but the resulting injury has forced him to vacate the North American Championship. So I believe starting next week or the week after, there will be a mini tournament taking place with the finals set to take place at Master Clash to crown a new North American champion for the foreseeable future. We do wish Ozzy a speedy recovery in what has afflicted him. Unfortunately, things like this do happen, so, but again, circumstances out of our hands, not much we can really do. But that aside, and sentiments taken care of, go ahead and jump right on into the first match of the evening. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Kyle Fry. Outlaw, last time out we saw him, he actually managed to pick up his first win not too long ago, if I recall. The question is, can he keep that momentum going, especially against the opponent he has here tonight? And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the real Lord Dominicus! And LD has recently been a bit of a momentous run as of late, having picked up back-to-back wins before we went on our break. Of course, question being, can he make it 3-0 here against the likes of Outlaw?
Fight!
There's the bell, and Jesus, Fry already with a massive layer now, hammering away with the shots. Avoids the slap from Dominicus. A series of shots to the head there. Fry picks him back up. Gets the shot, avoids the thrust kick. Dominicus takes him over with that arm drag, pulling him away. Fry to his feet, lock up. Big shot there from Outlaw. Dominicus back up. Misses with the slap. Plants Fry with the slam. Outlaw back up. Gets sent to the corner. Over a step away. Dominicus able to avoid the lariat that time. Has him hooked, trying for the suplex, but Fry ends up dumping him. Oh, snap kick right to the base of the spine there. Towards the thrust kick yet again. To lock up, big shot right to the face. Oh, Jimmy strikes but Fry with the elbow. Dominicus up to his feet. Fry with a big body slam. Quick stomp to the ribs. Dominicus back up. Overhand shot there to the back. Ooh, double knee breaker. Dominicus, shot to the face. Fry able to avoid that high leaping drop kick. Dominicus catches him. Catches him again. Lock up here. It's the elbow from Dominicus, leaping elbow to the back of the head. Fry drops him with the elbow, brings him back up onto his feet. Whoa, inside cradle here. But Fry quickly powering out. Dominicus sends Fry into the corner, lining him up. Oh, and the two collide. And Dominicus taking advantage, flying cross armbar. Fry able to break out of it. Lock up. Oh, another overhand shot to the back. Dominicus back up. Drops Fry. Whoop, double leg Nelson. Fry again powering out of the predicament. Oh, now here they go. Dominicus, Fry, Dominicus, Fry, Dominicus winning the exchange. Spinning leg lock. Sits Fry up, drop kick right to the back of the head. Oh, Fry just sucker him in with a couple more punches. Pulls him away from the ropes. Elbow drop to the back of the head. Lock up, and Dominicus this time with a DDT. Fry back up on his feet here. Irish whip. Back, oh, big mountain bomb there by Dominicus. Brings Outlaw back up. Lock up here. Slips behind, and there's a backdrop there by LD. Pulls Fry away. Ooh, arm triangle choke applied here. Fry able to muscle out of it. Big arm drag there by Dominicus. Follows it up with the leg lock. Brings Fry back up. Gets caught with the kick. Sends Fry into the corner. Oh, but Fry dumps him to the outside. Dominicus up. Oh, he's got a steel chair in hand now. Oh, and he jabbed him right in the ribs with it. Fry not affected. Vertical suplex. Both men to their feet here. Irish whip. Fry coming off as well. Oh, Dominicus able to duck the lariat. Fry catches him with another series of punches. Pulls him away. Has Dominicus back up. Irish whip. Fry coming off as well. There's the shoulder tackle that time. To lock up Dominicus with the right hand. Whip drops him with the elbow that time. It's Fry back up on his feet here. Big drop kick knocks Outlaw down. To lock up again here. Oh, gee, Dominicus unloading with that kicking combination. Sends Fry up, and there's the drop kick to the head. Pulls him away from the ropes. Fry back up to his feet. As Dominicus hooked, and there's the vertical suplex. Pulls LD away from the corner. Brings him back up to his feet. Lock up. Oh, and Dominicus catches him with that hook. Pulls him away from the ropes. There's the knee breaker. Brings him up to his feet, but Fry catches him with a series of elbows. Has him up. Well, for Nelson, big slam. Brings Dominicus up. Lock up here. Fry again with another vertical. Back up to his feet. Brings Dominicus up. Irish whip. Waiting. Oh, Jesus. Brokeback spinebuster. Cover. 1, 2. Dominicus able to get the shoulder up. Oh, gets caught with that quick jab to the head. Irish whip. Wait. Whoop. Dominicus able to slide underneath this time. Fry catches him with the punches. Has the legs, and there's the knee breaker. Whoop. Dominicus able to sidestep the lariat. Has him. Bat hanging lock. Applied here, center of the ring. That's how he beat Alexis a couple weeks ago. Spin kick, Irish whip, waiting. Whoops, looks behind. Whoa, into the face buster. Sits him up, and there's the drop kick to the head yet again. To lock up, Irish whip. Dominicus coming off as well. Flying lariat wipes out Fry. Has him up, and Fry, oh, short arm clothesline. Snap kick right to the back. Dominicus up to his feet. Fry knocks him down with a series of elbows. Dominicus back up, however. Here they go. Fry, Dominicus, Fry, Dominicus. Fry winning the exchange there. Pulls Dominicus away. Back up on his feet. Has the arms hooked, and there's the suplex that time. Brings Fry up to his feet. Fry has him over the shoulder, and there's the power slam. Pulls Dominicus away from the ropes. Fry charging, and there's the stomp right to the chest. To lock up, but Dominicus unloading with the kicking combination. Brings Fry up to his feet. There's a series of elbows. Has him up. Oh, but Fry unloading with the punches. Down goes Dominicus. Sits him up. Snap kick to the spine. Has Dominicus up. Over the shoulder, running power slam. Dominicus up, but he is looking groggy. Oh, sends Fry into the corner. Fry able to step away, but Dominicus goes behind, and there's the backdrop. Pulls him away here. Whoop, Dominicus looking to fly this time. Shooting star connects. Cover. 1, 2. No, Fry able to get the shoulder up. Dominicus again sends him into the corner. Lining him up. Nope, Fry Able to reverse him, but Dominicus drops him with the DDT. Fry up to his feet first, Dominicus to follow. Irish whip, sends Fry into the corner, lining him up. Oh! Fry able to avoid the elbow. He goes up top. Elbow drop right across the back. Fry up to his feet, as is Dominicus. Short arm clothesline by Outlaw. Brings Dominicus up, floors him with a standing lariat. Snap kick right to the spine. Ties him up. Fry! Chamber spin, planted Dominicus up to his feet. And again, drops him with the kicking combination. As Fry up. Fry, Irish whip coming off his well-running neck breaker by Outlaw. Up to his feet, as is Dominicus. Fry, oh, Falcon Arrow, face buster, that might do it. Cover here, 1, 2. No, Dominicus able to power up a shoulder. Well, has the leg hook bridging, swinging fisherman. 1, 2. No, Fry able to kick out that time. Irish whip. Dominicus off as well, flying lariat. Dominicus to the top. Shooting star kick X. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, the real Lord Dominicus. And Dominicus able to continue his momentous streak going here with a hard-fought victory over Outlaw. And honestly, it looked like it was going either way there for a moment, but LD able to come out on top and walk out here tonight with another victory under his belt. Unlucky for Fry, who was really taking it to him throughout the match, but fortunately not enough to put down the former junior heavyweight champion. Alright, up next, folks, we got a clash between two youngsters who are struggling to find some momentum here, one more than the other. Very interested to see how this goes down, so without further ado, let's jump right on into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 226 pounds, Yosuke Kabuto. The heir to the throne finally able to pick up a victory a few weeks back, I believe at 1 year mastery over the recently, I guess one could say, reintroduced Chris Quigg. And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 213 pounds, Marcus Jackson. Street King coming off a rather surprising loss, rather surprising fashion as well, to Nelly Angel, 1 year of mastery by way of countout nonetheless. But Marcus definitely looking to bounce back here tonight if he can, but faces a rather determined Yosuke here, so see how things pan out. And Marcus able to avoid the flying knee there from Yosuke. It's met with a knee lift, however, to the ribs. To lock up, and Yosuke again with another knee lift. Scoops him up, and there's the slam. Marcus up to his feet, gets caught with a quick jab. Lock up, Marcus. A couple of punches there to the head. Yosuke quickly up to his feet. Able to catch Marcus with that quick jab. Irish whip. Marcus coming off as well, and Yosuke able to duck the lariat. It's caught with the elbow. To lock up, and Yosuke with a stiff punch to the ribs that time. Quick stomp. Able to avoid that straight hand there from Marcus. Turns him over, quick cover here. Marcus able to power out. To lock up. Yosuke again with another scoop slam. Marcus makes it up to his feet. Yosuke hoists him up, a vertical suplex that time. Pulls him away from the ropes. Catches him with that kick to the ribs. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Pushes him back, and Yosuke stomping a mud hole in Jackson. Yosuke again just all over Jackson right now. To back off, creating space. Walk up. Back, ooh, Marcus with the back elbow there. Walk up, and Yosuke again with another stiff blow. Brings Jackson up, circles behind, gets caught with a jawbreaker, however. To lock up. Oh, and here they go. Jackson, Yosuke, Jackson, Yosuke. Jackson winning the exchange. Looking to fly here. Oh, Yosuke able to avoid the double stomp. Oh, making Jackson pay for it as he continues to punish the torso. Jackson drops him with the elbow, and there's the elbow to the back of the head. Irish whip. Jackson coming off this big lariat, knocks down Yosuke. Running stomp to follow. Yosuke drops him with that stiff punch. Drop kick right to the back of the head. Both men to their feet. Yosuke, series of elbows. As Jackson back up on his feet. Street King looking rather woozy. Well, and Yosuke now loaded with the torrent of punches, and down goes Jackson. Lock up Irish whip. Yosuke coming off. Yakuza kick right to the face. Well, but Jackson catches him with that series of uppercuts. Irish whip by Yosuke yet again. Another Yakuza kick. Well, sits him up. Cattle mutilation applied here. Really pulling up on the arms as much as he can. Jackson able to slip free. Quickly pouncing on top of Yosuke, unloading with the right hands here. Udo able to knock him off. Oh, but Jackson plants him with a scoop slam, falling fist drop right to the nose. Whoa, and Jackson again able to avoid the knee strike, but at the same time missed that straight punch. Yosuke with a series of elbows. Moves Jackson up, circles behind, Irish whip, coming off his running bulldog there by Yosuke. Sits Jackson up again into the cattle mutilation.
Give up.
Really trying to make Marcus tap here, but Jackson able to slip free. To lock up Jackson with the scoop slam. Quick cover, one. Yosuke quickly powering out. Yosuke again just punishing the ribs. Yosuke looking to fly here. Frog splash right across the back. Pulls Marcus up. Catches him with that quick kick there, and Yosuke again unloading with the punches. Down goes Jackson, back up to his feet. Yosuke knocks him back down with that series of elbows. Sits him up again, going for the cattle mutilation here. Really pulling on the arms here. Marcus in a very awkward position. To lock up, Marcus, scoop slam, and Yosuke tumbles to the outside that time. Jackson trying to get a breather. Yosuke rolls back inside. This is the lariat. To lock up, Irish whips sends Yosuke into the corner. Catches Jackson with that right hand. Jackson responding with a left of his own. Moves Yosuke into the corner. Lining him up, but Yosuke able to step away. He's thrown to the corner yet again. Jackson lining him up. Oh, and Yosuke able to avoid the flying knee. Taunting Jackson a bit there, but Jackson hoists him up. Double knee slam right into the canvas. Cover here, one. Yosuke again able to quickly kick out. Pulls Jackson away from the ropes, has him up, floors him with the lariat. Jackson back up onto his feet, but Yosuke knocks him out with a series of elbows. Yosuke now lining him up off the ropes, running face buster right into the canvas. Jackson catches him with that straight right and an uppercut. Down goes Yosuke from the combo. Jackson with the show take. Cover here. 1, 2. Yosuke able to get the shoulder up. But Yosuke again with the series of elbows knocks down Jackson. Pulls him away. Stomped onto the ribs. Sits him up. Cattle mutilation. Is this going to be it this time? Jackson really struggling in the hold. Oh, is again somehow able to slip out of it. Yosuke double underhook. Oh, into the power bomb. Good God. Has him up. Yosuke again, lining him up here into the face buster yet again. Jackson to his feet. Avoids the kick. And here they go. Yosuke, Jackson, Yosuke, Jackson. Yosuke, oh, what a roundhouse, but Jackson catches him with the enzigiri. Brings him up, catches him with the uppercut. Has him up again. Oh, but Yosuke again just catching him with that torrent of punches. Getting a breather in. Marcus up to his feet, rather groggy. The ropes, and there's the face buster yet again. Both men to their feet. And Yosuke Michinoku driver hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Yosuke Kabuto. And this might be the start for change here for young Yosuke as he picks up another big win here. This is definitely over the battle-hardy Marcus Jackson for sure. Honestly, it looked like as if the Street King was mounting a comeback there, but Yosuke able to stay on top and get the job done here. Adds his, I believe it is only his second win of 2020 so far. So, if anything, he's looking to make the second half of the year a big one for sure. Alright, next we got another bout between two youngsters, so without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds, Jake Marston. Pride of Florida looking to get back to winning ways ever since the gold rush. But, however, the opponent he has tonight has certainly, despite his young age, proven to be quite a dominant force in the ring. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Soul Hunter! A youngster who, in his 2 wins so far, has managed, I believe, a combined ring time of under 20 minutes between the 2 matches. A little over 15 as well, if I'm doing the math correctly. So if anything, Marston's going to have his hands full here tonight. There's the bell, and this bout's underway here. Marston with the Irish whip. This is the punch there. Catches Soul with a series of elbows. Pulls him away from the corner. Ready going for an Achilles hold here, but Soul not having any of it. It's caught with the left hand. 2 lock up, Irish whip by Marston. Coming off. Whoop, Soul able to avoid the forearm, but gets pulled down with the snapmare. Whoa, but Soul already with the Hunter's mark in response. Irish whip coming back, slides underneath. Sends Marston into the corner, lining him up. This is the kick there, Irish whip. Waiting spike Rana by Soul. Draw kick right to the back of the head. This is the fire I was talking about from this young man. If you would believe it or not, it is only, from doing the math correctly, the man's only 21. Irish whip by Marston. Oh, catches Soul with the big toss there. Big leg drop across the throat. Elbow right to the back of the head. Brings him up. Misses with the punch. Oh, but he catches him with that series of elbows. And again, going back to the Achilles hold. Soul again able to kick his way free. Oh, spin kick right to the gut. But Marston able to trip him. Both men to their feet. Irish whip by Soul. Slides underneath. Waiting, spike Rana yet again. Good lord. Whoa, high leaping knee drop right to the face there. Sends Marston to the corner, going after him. Oh, but Jake with the scoop slam. And again, still targeting the legs with the Achilles hold here. Soul able to kick him off. 2 lock up. Soul able to reverse the Irish whip, lining him up. Oh, shit. There's that kicking combination. That heel kick. Soul now off the ropes. Wow, leapfrog facebuster there. It's the knee drop yet again. Oh, now here they go with a kicking by Marston. Soul, Marston, Soul. Marston coming out on top. Double knees right to the spine. Well, turns him over. Japanese leg roll. 1. Soul quickly kicking out of the predicament. Oh, and standing axe kick to the back of the head as Soul goes up. Tom connects the senton right across the back. Pulls Jake away from the ropes, has him up. Oh, but he gets caught with the parlay kick there from Marston. Leaping elbow to the back of the head. Oh, but Soul hoists him up. Soul stealer! Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Marston barely getting the shoulder up. He was caught way off guard by that. Soul to the top. Diving senton across the back. Going up top yet again. Another senton connects. Drags Marston away. Has him up. 2 lock up. Oh, but Soul has him hooked. Soul cage. Cover 1, 2. Marston again barely getting the shoulder up. Throws Soul into the corner, lining him up. Here, running elbow connects. Gets behind, trips him up. Brings him back up onto his feet. Well, misses with that spin kick. Soul with the Irish whip comes off, spinning heel kick right to the face. Playing up to the crowd. Going up top here. Dive bomb connects with the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Marston again able to kick out in time. Soul has him hooked. Soul K shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. He got him that time. Here is your winner by pinfall, Soul Hunter. And another fiery win there from the youngster. Again, just barely clocking in at 7.5 minutes. Jeez. Honestly, could really say those two took one another to hell and back, but I think just the fact that Soul was busting on his big moves very early there definitely paid their dividends. Again, walking out with another victory to his name here. Unlucky for Marston. Honestly, it looked like he had him there in the early stages, but again, the youngster just able to fire back just as hard. Alright, up next, folks, we have a battle between two MCCW originals. Which, honestly, whenever it's between guys like this, it's sure to be an absolute classic. So without further ado, let's jump right on into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, Shane Thompson. A living legend coming off a victory over the likes of Sean Hatfield from 1 year mastery. Definitely a rather hard-fought one as well. Question is, can he keep the momentum going here tonight? And his opponent from Louisiana, weighing in at 286 pounds, Alan Galloway. And Galloway unfortunately came up short in his endeavor at 1 year mastery against Ozymandias for the North American Championship, which I know definitely has to frustrate him given the fact that it's now been vacated. So one can only imagine if he's going to brutalize Thompson here tonight. It's the bell. Thompson, quick jab, able to avoid the lariat. Just drop with the headbutt, however. Quickly back up onto his feet to lock up. Irish whip. It's caught with the kitchen sink. Lock up again. Big arm drag there from Galloway. Pulls Thompson away from the ropes. Sock to the ribs. Thompson up to his feet. Irish whip by Galloway. Waiting. Big spine buster by the right-hand man. So lock up again. Thompson this time knocking him down with the elbow. Galloway bounces back up. Thompson looking to maintain control. Glance him with the scoop slam. Lock up again here. Thompson again with another left hand. Oh, gets floored with the lariat that time. Good lord. Thompson back up on his feet. Whoops, slips behind. Big drop kick right to the back. Knocks down Galloway. Two trying to size each other up here. Irish whip. Galloway waiting. Drops down, but Thompson catches himself. Going to get pulled down by another arm drag. Back up on his feet here. Thompson with a scoop slam. Elbow drop to follow. Lock up. Big elbow there from Galloway. Thompson returning the favor. Irish whip. Thompson again catching himself. Catches Galloway with the knee lift that time. Pulls him away from the ropes. Quick stomp to the back. Galloway back up now. Irish whip sends Galloway into the corner. Steps away. Jimmy strikes, but there's a quick knee drop there from Galloway. Roy has Thompson over his shoulder running power slam. It's a stomp right to the jewels. Typical Galloway goes for the cover. 1. Thompson powering out. To lock up, Irish whip. Oh, it's absolutely trucked there by Galloway. Running fist drop to the jaw. Thompson that time with the elbow, and there's the knee drop to the back of the head. Galloway this time with the knee lift. Comes off the rope, running fist drop to the back of the head that time. To lock up, another Irish whip by Galloway. Oh, might have been thinking black hole slam, but Thompson able to bowl him over. Galloway with an overhand shot, brings Galloway, not Galloway, but Thompson up to his feet. Big choke bomb, shoulders down. 1, 2. Thompson barely getting the shoulder up. Huge sidewalk slam there by Galloway. Quick stomp to the ribs, brings Thompson up. Thompson plants him with the scoop slam, and there's the elbow. Galloway trying to go after. Oh, and here they go. Galloway, Thompson, Galloway, Thompson. Galloway winning the exchange. Pulls Thompson away from the corner, brings him back up on his feet, slips behind, gets caught with the Pele kick. Thompson up to his feet as Galloway lock up. Over down, catching with that knee lift. Taunting the crowd. Pulls Shane away. Has him up on his feet. Irish whip. Black hole slam connects that time, but Thompson up to his feet. Irish whip. Coming back. Oh, there's the mountain bomb there by Thompson. Pulls Allen away from the ropes. Elbow drop. Lock up again here, but Galloway, the act of God! Absolutely floored him! But he brings Shane up to his feet, goes behind, caught with the Pele kick yet again! Is that gonna cost Galloway? Thompson with the DDT. Dragging Galloway from the corner, just unloading with the stomps now. Irish whip, sends him into the corner, lining him up. Flying forearm connects. Misses with the drop kick. Brings Allen up to his feet, catches him with the drop kick that time. Catches him with the left hand, sends him into the ropes. Coming off as well, the two collide and down goes Thompson. Allen pulling him away from the ropes, brings him back up on his feet. Pulls him right over with the boot. Has him back up. Sidewalk slam from the right hand man, but Thompson up to his feet. Pulls Galloway from the ropes, big elbow. Two lock up to the left hand. Oh, that's actually cut Galloway open. They're actually bleeding from the, I think I actually caught him on the nose there. Pretty hard. Galloway, I think, might be looking to return the favors. Just absolutely unloading with the elbows here. It's hammering. Thompson able to knock him off. Comes off the ropes, and there's the elbow right to the chest. Galloway not looking good right now. There's the dragon screw by Thompson. Going up top. Well, Galloway able to avoid the leg drop. Brings Thompson up onto his feet. Irish whip. Waiting. Big spine buster. As Thompson back up. Irish whip. Coming back, another spine buster by Galloway. Open Thompson. Irish whip this time comes up. Big lariat. Cover. 1, 2. Galloway able to get the shoulder up just in time. Irish whip coming through. Galloway able to truck him. Knocks him back down with the boot. And again unloading with the elbows here. Perhaps trying to bust Thompson open if he can. Loading Thompson able to knock him off. Galloway has him up, running power slam. Galloway looking to get a breather in here. Oh, big standing lariat there. Galloway again has him up, running power slam once more. Comes off the ropes, and there's the fish drop right to the jaw. Two lock up, Irish whip it again, coming back, black hole slam. And again, just unloading with the elbows. He very well might as well be trying to knock Thompson unconscious. Thompson again able to knock him off. Dumps him to the outside this time. Well, Thompson coming off the ropes here. Whoa, over the top suicide dive. Galloway, no, trying to go for the chair, but Thompson caught him with the drop kick. There's the knee drop. Has him up. This is with the spin kick. Slips behind. Oh, got caught with the elbows. Pulls Thompson up. Slams him right down onto the floor. Good God, his head bounced like a basketball. Thompson able to beat the count though. Oh, Jesus, what a kick. The ropes, there's the elbow. Brings Galloway up to his feet. Irish whip coming off as well. There's the uppercut. Brings Galloway up. Galloway snap DDT, spiked him. Sup, as is Thompson. Two lock up. Well, here they go. Galloway, Thompson, Galloway, Thompson, Galloway. Big headbutt knocks down Thompson. Trying to get a breather now. Thompson up to his feet. Caught with the left hand. Thompson missing with the drop kick. Galloway pulls him up. Galloway off the ropes. Big lariat. Oh, but Thompson sends him into the ropes this time. Back body drop. Has him up. Leaping spin kick connects. Thompson pulling him away from the ropes. Has him up on his feet. Misses with the kick that time. Drops him with the DDT. Thompson playing up to the crowd. Pulling Galloway from the ropes. Goes up top. Diving leg drop connects. Has him up on his feet. Oh, has him. Painless dash. Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, Galloway able to kick out. Slips behind. Has the arms hooked. Oh, and a face buster. The elbow. Oh, nope. Galloway up to his feet. Avoids the drop kick. 2 lock up. Thompson has him hooked. Lifting DDT. Planted him. The ropes. Elbow right to the chest. Galloway back up. Sidewalk slam plants him. Galloway trying to get a breather in. Thompson to his feet. 2 lock up. Big arm drag by Galloway. Has him up. Snap DDT spiked him. Is that going to do it? Cover 1, 2, 3. He got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Alan Galloway. An absolute bloody war for the right-hand man. But he's able to at least find a bit of retribution for the lost couple weeks ago. And my God, was that a war between the two. Jesus. I was waiting for one of them to put the finishing touch, but in the end it's Galloway that's the one that's able to pull it off. And good Lord. Jeez. I was actually getting curious if there was actually going to be an end to it. Well, answer was given right then and there. Right, up next, folks, we got another rather interesting matchup to follow. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from London, England, weighing in at 219 pounds, Brad Swan. Mr. Everything's Fine coming off a rather tough loss this past weekend, having lost the Destiny Wrestling Heavyweight Championship to Yuki Sakuraba, and what I was told was rather huge war. And his opponent, from Onamichi, Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 200 pounds, Eiichi Yamaguchi. Meanwhile, the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, still looking as strong as ever, despite the 2-week hiatus. If anything, he's definitely looking to keep his winning ways going ahead of Master Clash, but faces a rather pissed off Swan, so we'll see how this turns out compared to their Gold Rush encounter. Well, and Swan, as I say that, Swan already for the Achilles hold, each able to break free. Swan drops him with that elbow. Moves him away. H up to his feet. Caught with the soul butt. Swan hoists him up. Well, folding powerbomb. Definitely had some impact behind it. Arm drag there by Mr. Everything's Fine. Oh, gets caught with that overhead kick to the skull. Ichi big chop right to the throat. Whoa, but Swan with the leaping kick. Irish whip. Ichi wisely catching himself. That ring awareness, another chop to the throat. Swan able to avoid. Ichi takes him down with the vertical suplex. Swan to his feet, however. Misses with the jab. Lock up. Oh. Quick shot by Ichi. Falls up with the hook. Drops Swan with the knee lift and going for the ankle lock here. Swan smartly kicking out the leg. Eiichi drops him with a series of side kicks there to the ribs. Lock up Swan again with another arm drag. Now with that chokehold applied here, trying to squeeze out the air. Swan again has the arms wrapped. No! Aichi able to catch him. A triangle choke, but Swan able to quickly escape. Aichi drops him with that stiff punch, pulls him away from the corner. Quick cover here, one. Swan able to get the shoulder up. To lock up. Nope. Swan able to reverse the Irish whip. Aichi able to step away. Whoop, takes one over with the hip toss. Swan up to his feet, avoids the takedown. Well, up here they go. Swan, Aichi, Swan, Aichi, Swan, Aichi winning the exchange. To his feet, comes off the rope. Nope, Swan to his feet. Circle around one another. Aichi with another stiff blow. Swan up to his feet. Block him. Oh, jeez, and Aichi unloading with that combination. And now into the ground and pound. Good Lord, Swan trying his best to cover up. He's able to knock him off. Two lock up. Scoop slam. Aichi quickly up to his feet. Whoa, he's got the arms crossed. Lover's last kiss. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Swan able to kick out. Oh, but Swan unloading with the uppercuts, and down goes Aichi. Again, going back to that chokehold. Carnegie with the count. Aichi able to force Swan off. Aichi with that kicking combination. Good Lord. And now his version of the half crab here.
Give up.
Swan able to escape it. With the punch. Takes Aichi down with another arm drag, however. Pulls him away from the corner. Quick stomp to the ribs. Two lock up. Aichi has the arms crossed. Lover's last kiss. Too close to the rope, says Carnegie. Swan drops him with the elbow this time. Coming off the ropes, but Aichi makes it up to his feet. Misses with the back fist. Swan trying for it again. Oh, not able to. Aichi with the triangle choke.
Give up. Give up.
Really pulling, but Swan able to break free. Getting able to avoid the back fist. Aichi with the Irish whip. He comes off as well. Swan ducks the shote. He gets dropped nonetheless. Aichi. No, Swan with the drop toe hold. Pulls Aichi up. Whoa, leaping face buster by Mr. Everything's Fine. Two lock up, Irish whip. Oh, jeez, and there's that running boot, but Swan up to his feet. Caught with the Black Magic Woman, however. Aichi beat Chant a couple weeks ago. Swan able to twist out of it. Catches Aichi with that left. Slips behind. Whoa, crossface chicken wing applied here. Caught in the ropes, however. Two lock up. Swan again loading with the uppercuts, and down goes Aichi. Pulls him up. Swan off the rope. Sling blade. Knee drop right to the stomach. Aichi to his feet. Whoa, able to sucker Swan in. Catches him with the uppercuts. Swan drops Aichi with the elbow. Now unloading with the knee strikes to the back of the head. Aichi trying to cover up. Not used to his own ground game being used against him. And there's the DDT by Swan. Both men on the canvas, both men back up now, I should say. Swan with the left hand. To lock up, snap DDT. Oh, Jesus, what a knee strike. Comes off the ropes, running kick to the ribs. Another DDT by Swan. Shaking his head at Aichi. Pulls him up. Coming off the ropes here, another sling blade. Pulls Aichi up. Irish whip. Oh, but Aichi catches himself on the ropes this time. Able to avoid the kick. Swan drops him with the DDT. And Swan. Oh, he's lining him up. The perfect ending. Cover. 1, 2. No, Aichi able to get the shoulder up. Swan hoists him up. Powerbomb, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. He got him that time. Here is your winner by pinfall, Brad Swan! What an absolute debilitating combination to get the win over the likes of Aichi Yamaguchi, no less. That is one hell of an impressive victory and one hell of a way to bounce back from a loss. Congrats to Swan on that one. Holy hell. Honestly, you can even see some of the fans right now and the crowd are shocked by that, but they're happy nonetheless with it. Holy hell. Alright, right out the momentum of that, folks, our main event, champ versus champ showcase. So without further ado, let's get right to it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the MCCW Apprentice Champion, Lance Burke. Burke coming off another successful defense at 1 year of mastery against Brad Swan and their bout. Fortunate as it actually was it? No, it was Swan. And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the MCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Death Trap! A main attraction coming off a successful endeavor against Jason Justice to become the second ever two-time World Heavyweight Champion here in MCCW. And now he has to deal with the crafty likes of Lance Burke here. Already starting things off with that drop toe hold, avoids the roundhouse and already trying to go for the fire breath there twice. Death Trap catches him with that right hand, drops him with the elbow. Pulls him away from the ropes. To lock up here, Burke with a stiff shot right to the ribs. Lock up, test of strength here. DT pushing back, catches him with that right hand. Whoop, trying to lift for the suplex, but Burke stands his ground and counters. Whoop, gets caught with the kick from DT, but slams him right down. World Heavyweight Champ back up to his feet. Fireman's carry. Sends Burke into the corner, going after him. Catches him with that knee lift. Brings him back up onto his feet. Burke able to avoid the roundhouse. Lock up. Shot right to the ribs. Pulls DT away from the ropes. And Burke now with the choke. Oh, Death Trap able to quickly shrug him off. Oh, catches him with another side kick there to the ribs. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Burke quickly stepping away. Catches DT with the drop toe hold. Lock up. Oh, catches the kick that time, and there's the dragon screw. Lock up. Drop toe hold by Burke. DT up to his feet. Irish whip. Burke able to catch himself. The Irish whip here. Back, but Burke trucks Death Trap that time. Got a knee drop right to the jewels. Typical Burke. I swear he takes after Galloway. Irish whip gets caught with the thrust kick that time, and there's the knee drop from DT. Lock up, scoop slam. Burke back up onto his feet, gets caught with the roundhouse that time, avoids the second. Oh, now here they go. Burke, DT, Burke, DT, Burke. DT winning the exchange. Up to his feet, quick cover here, one. Burke able to get the shoulder up. Lock up, and there's a shot right to the ribs from Burke. Cover here. DT quickly kicks out. Lock up. DT able to get the snap suplex that time. Burke up to his feet again, caught with the side kick. To lock up, and there's the knee lift that time from the world champ. Burke away. Oh, has that arm trapped. Seattle stretch applied here. Burke able to slip out of it. To lock up, fireman's carry. DT trying to pull him away from the ropes. Brings him back up. Catches him with another roundhouse. Oh, caught with a boot right to the midsection. Irish whip. And back, and there's a mountain bomb there by Burke. To lock up, knee lift by DT. Pulls Burke away, has him back up. Ooh, another serious looking roundhouse there as he sends Burke to the corner. Lock up, Irish whip. Whoa, big thrust kick there from the world champ. Oh, but Burke able to catch him with that eye rake. Irish whip. Another mountain bomb by the apprentice champ. DT up to his feet first, however. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Burke slams him right down. Pulls him away. Has him up on his feet, trying to circle behind, but DT catches him. Fujiwara armbar applied here. Pulling up as much as he can, but Burke able to break free. Caught with the left. Two lock up again here. Irish whip DT, lining him up. Spinning heel kick connects. Death trap to the top this time. Diving splash right across the back. And now the death trap. The death trap. Really pulling back as much as he can here. Is Burke gonna tap? No. Weasel able to slip out of it some way, somehow. He's got the metal knuckles. Oh, Jesus, he drilled him. To the top, diving splash connects. Too close to the ropes. And Burke drops him with the elbow that time. Goes up top. Diving elbow connects that time. Pulls the world champ up to his feet, but he gets floored with a roundhouse. Death trap now, pulling him away. Has him up, circles behind. Oh, Cobra Clutch applied. Cobra Clutch. Rather rare to see DT pull this one out. Then again, he is an expert at submission holds. Just throwing Burke right down. He goes up top again, biding his time. Oh, missile drop kick right to the spine. Roundhouse to the back of the head. Burke able to trip him up. Well, he's got the damn pocket sight. And DT, champ's got thick skin. Able to duck the miss, but Burke got the knuckles again. Drills him. Knee drop right to the jewels. He's getting real desperate now. Oh, but Death Trap able to avoid the miss again, but there's the dragon screw by Burke. Just taunting DT and the fans. And again, another knee drop to the jewels. Will the madness ever stop? Tried for the fire breath that time. Death Trap dumps him to the outside. Nope, fakes jumping. DT taunting him back. To lock up here. And DT caught him. Face buster. But Burke had it scouted. Both men out on the canvas. Both up to their feet. Cut the strings. You all know what's coming next. The death trap. The death trap. The death trap. Burke fingertips away from the ropes. Is he going to tap, however? No, he's able to muscle out. Cut the strings yet again. The DT pulls him away from the ropes this time. Slaps it back on. Is Burke going to tap this time? Absolute world of hurt. He's in. Able to break free yet again. It's caught with that kick to the ribs. DT to the top. Diving splash right across the back. World champ to the top yet again, this time with the knee. Pulls Burke away from the ropes, and again, right back to it. Right back to it, and Burke taps. He taps that time. Here is your winner by submission, the MCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Death Trap. And the world champ able to keep his winning ways over a very formidable and crafty opponent. And he was not going to let himself be outsmarted that time. Honestly, that strategy of targeting the back in that case really paid its dividends. Definitely prevented Burke from pulling out more of his crafty maneuvers for sure. Whereas the DT on putting a stop to the Apprentice Champ's mad winning ways. Oh man, honestly, I was real curious if anyone was going to stop him, but have our answer to that here. Alright, with that folks, that is going to wrap up this week's edition of Wednesday Night Voltage. Honestly, it's good to be back again after taking that hiatus, but again, just wanted to take a step back and let more important voices be heard, and again, also with the concerns and possibility of a second wave being on the rise, more want to be, want to prioritize safety and health and all that. And, we do value, pretty much all of our talent here. We try to get them in as much as we can. After all, we do run on a weekly schedule, so, people constantly rotate with a week on, week off. Some will even go weeks at a time. Others, others are pretty much on and off, on and off. So, really, really important to us. So I haven't found it hard to say words. I'm out of breath from like that freaking pre-main event. God damn, was not expecting it. But again, that's gonna wrap up everything here. Only announcement to bear in mind is just to keep an eye out for who will be in the mini tournament to see who will be the new/next North American champion come Master Clash. Board of Directors is discussing who to throw in for that one, so we'll just have to wait and see. But all that aside, and before I forget this, thank you to all those who came out tonight. Thank you to those folks at home watching us on our YouTube channel. We always appreciate support, week in, week out. Honestly, just a big thank you as always. And again, gonna be saying this in. But with all that aside, and I say that a lot as well. But regardless, thank you all so much for tuning in. Once again, my name is Alistair Mayfield, and I will see you all tomorrow night for Thursday Night Ignition. Till then, take care and good night.